Now, Blake Nubar, my man, awesome to have you at the bestdigitalagency.com, man. Such an honor for me and a privilege to have you. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity to your tribe, the Freedom Fighters. As you see Blake's t-shirt over there, I'm a proud freedom fighter. We'll talk about that a bit later. I'm going to get straight into it. Who is Blake Nubar? For my audience who doesn't know you, I mean, I know you. We know you as a master funnel builder, a two-comma club winner. But for the guys who don't know you, who is Blake Nubar? Take it away.
Sure, yeah. So first off, Craig, thanks for having me on, man. Honored to be here, pumped to be here, exciting. So for those of you listening or watching or wherever you're in, live or replay, whatever it might be, my name is Blake Nubar. Basically what I do is really simple. I help people launch profitable funnels online to get their message out to the world, whether it's their service, whether it's their products, it doesn't matter what it is. I help people sell things online, and that's basically what I do.
Awesome stuff, Blake. Next question. I'm not going to keep you long. I'm just going to hit straight up on the question. So any advice? Look, my channel, thebestdigitalagency.com, is centered mainly around affiliate marketers, particularly beginner or struggling affiliate marketers. So any advice that you can give in your wealth of experience for beginner or struggling affiliate marketers?
Sure. So affiliate marketing, I think it's one of the, it's a beautiful thing to start if you're just getting into the marketing world. It's like a lot of people can view it as marketing on training wheels for when you're starting, and then how I view it is as a way that I can use it to fund new products and new things that I want to launch. So it's a win-win depending on where you're at. But my best piece of advice to people coming in, and if you're trying to get your feet wet a little bit with this whole marketing stuff, affiliate marketing is definitely the place you want to start, because you're going to learn the principles and the frameworks and all the science that you really need to understand this game and how it works. And what I want, like, if I had to give the best direction on what to do, look, affiliate marketing, like, you don't get to control your products. You don't get to control the positioning of it. All you get to do as an affiliate marketer is take someone else's product and try and sell it to put cash in your bank account, right? Unfortunately, you don't get to control the positioning or the messaging or any of that stuff. So in general, it's a red ocean, right?
Yeah.
Like all these other people selling the same product, it's a red ocean. Like, you have to differentiate yourself. You have to find some USP that makes you stand out. So the way that you can become successful as an affiliate marketer is you don't just sell what they want you to sell. Like a good example I gave, I was on a Facebook Live the other day, and I just gave like a tripod as an example, right? If like Canon has a tripod, right? They sell cameras, and let's just say they sell a tripod. A lot of affiliate marketers might think, okay, I'll try and sell that. Well, quickly what happens is that the waters become bloody because everyone's trying to sell the same thing. So how do I buy from you versus the person standing next to you selling the same thing? And the one thing you want to do is you want to create an offer around the core product that you're promoting. So if you're selling a tripod, right? Like, everyone's selling a tripod. The way that you get me to buy from you versus your competitor doing the same thing is you add value to that offer that makes me want to purchase from you. So going back to the tripod example, right? Like, if I buy from you, what if like I make an offer saying, hey, if you purchase from me, I'm going to give you the tripod. But I'm also going to give you a mini training on how to set up the tripod. I'm going to show you the 7 secret hacks to make anyone look like a rock star when filming on this tripod, right? I'm going to create products around the core product, right? Because every product creates a whole new set of problems for customers. And I want my products that I wrap around it to solve those problems that the main product creates. And if I do that effectively, I'm probably going to have a good chance at winning in the affiliate marketing game, assuming, you're not going up against someone that has a massive email list, things like that. But ultimately, you can start building a list organically if you create a very robust offer that solves problems around the core product that you're promoting, and people are going to start purchasing from you.
Awesome stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying this value. This is literally $1 million value that you're getting right here for nothing. That's the kind of guy Blake Nubar is. So, Blake, next question. I'm one of your over 2,000 members of your group, Freedom Fighters, that launched. Amazing launch. It's the best launch that I've ever seen. 2,000 people in just less than a month, I believe it was. And yeah, in your group, you're basically showing people how to create their first $1 million funnels. But I want you to talk to the guys about why they should join your group. What was the reason behind you starting the group, and where are you going with the group? I'm pretty excited to see where you're going.
Yeah, so the Freedom Fighters was a concept, like the group is called Freedom Fighters, Launch Your First $1 Million Sales Funnel. And the concept was actually born about 3 to 4 years ago, right? I just brought it into fruition about 30 days ago, maybe 5 weeks ago.
Yep.
But it was actually born when I had my like this big epiphany, this big aha moment myself. I was working a 9-to-5 job that I didn't like. And one thing led to another. We were in the middle of a big launch and it didn't go as planned. And I didn't really know marketing. I didn't know funnels. And I thought it was, it was a complete failure. And I remember, we launched this product. We made no sales until the moment I walked back in. I remember clicking the refresh button and we got our first sale, like crazy. Never made $1 online in my life. And someone actually pulled out their credit card to purchase like an $800 product that we were offering. And it was at that moment I really felt free, like, look, $800 is not going to set you free. You're not financially free. Like you're not free from anything. For sure. But it was at that moment, it wasn't necessarily the amount of the transaction. It was more of the actual transaction that someone somewhere across the world pulled out their credit card to give us money in exchange for some value that we provided. I actually felt free. Yeah. And the Freedom Fighters was born in that moment, unbeknownst to me at the time, but it was born in that moment where I'm on this mission now. Like we're on this mission to help people escape whatever it is, whatever pain they're in, whatever frustration they're in that they can't stand doing. And our job is to show them that each and every day you're fighting for your freedom, or you're fighting the fight never ends. Like you could have $1 million a year. You don't just stop. You fight to keep that freedom, So Freedom Fighters is this concept of, I'm going to show you everything in my power I can possibly show you to help you get that freedom you want, whether it's the mansions and the cars, whether it's the vacation time with the family and the friends, whether it's just escaping the 9-to-5, whatever your definition of freedom is. It's my job. It's us as a business. It's our jobs to help you get that freedom. And I'm going to show you how to do it using sales funnels.
Awesome. And I hope one thing resonated with you guys with what Blake said. He said, you never stop. So don't think you're going to work, 1 month or 1 year and then you're going to rest on your laurels. It takes hard work and it takes a lot of grind. So learn that from Blake. This is $1 million advice you're getting right here. So
yeah, it's real too. Like it's not easy. Like this shit's not easy. It's hard. It's if you're willing to put in the work, then you have a chance at success. If you're not willing to put in the work, then this isn't the gig for you. Trust me, this is not the gig. But if you're willing to put in the work, like you're going to have a chance at success by following frameworks and principles and things I'm going to teach. And my job is to help you fight, continue in your fight. And then one day I want you to come back to me and go, you know what? I'm actually fighting to keep it now. Cause then you're in the spot you want to be in.
Awesome stuff. Awesome. Well, I certainly am very excited to see where my particular journey is going with this. So thank you so much. And while we're on the subject of your group, I just want to mention what's the kind of things that are happening in the Freedom Fighters. The Freedom Fighters group donated $4,210 to the Hurricane Relief Fund. So that's the kind of stuff. And I saw Blake's post earlier in the ClickFunnels group where Blake was saying, it's not just about making money. It's about, providing value. And like Russell Brunson always says, finding your tribe and who can you help out there? Which tribe can you help out there? So what I want to do is when we're finished with this live, I'm going to put a link below in the comments. It is, Blake gave it to me earlier. I got it there. I believe it is ultimateleadfunnels.com. So if you get the lead funnels off of ClickFunnels through Blake, those funds are, I'll let Blake tell you. So those funds are going to go straight to the relief fund, right, Blake?
Yeah. So being competitive, ClickFunnels releases these competitions where,
yes.
where they I'm an affiliate, right? I become an affiliate marketer, right? What we were just talking about. But I thought, what would be cool? Like, forget taking the money. It would be a lot cool. Cause look, I live in Florida. I'm in Orlando.
Yeah.
And during the time of this competition, like we had this massive Category 5, largest hurricane to ever head towards the east coast of Florida, ever in the history, like ever. I mean, lucky enough, it died down and it turned, but the Bahamas got hit with the most catastrophic hurricane ever they've been hit with. Like, it was basically one giant tornado over them for a few days. And I thought, you know what better way than, instead of like trying to make money, what better way than if we can just donate all of the money that we make. So I decided, I said, listen, if you buy lead funnels, it's $7. And it's crazy because
absolutely,
the value alone is worth thousands of dollars without a doubt. But I even was like, let me spice up the offer, right? I will add in a specific type of training to help you pick the exact funnel you need if you purchase lead funnels through my link. So we've been running this competition. We've raised, you know, between that and one other product I have, $4,210 in the last like 30 days because of the amazing freedom fight. It's not me. Like my job is just to take the money and hand it off to charity. So, but it's the freedom fighters that decided, like, let's do this together. So we've just been donating money because people right now need it more than us, and their entire homes were destroyed. So it's a little, look, $4,210. It's not like, it's not life changing, but it is going to help, you know, put funds towards building new houses and getting people back on their feet that need it the most right now. So that's what lead funnels is. It's going to help. Lead funnels essentially is going to teach you and show you what successful people are doing online to generate leads into their business, ultimately to sell them something on the back end. And that is what that program, it's $7. It's the price of a freaking coffee. So
amazing.
It's nothing, but we're going to donate all the money, and every month money comes in from it. We're just going to keep donating it.
Awesome stuff. Well, there you guys have it. So Blake is not only giving you the chance to donate towards a good cause in try helping people get back on their feet, people that lost their homes. He's sweetening the pot, and he's saying he's going to show you which funnel you need specifically for your business. I want to challenge you guys today. The Freedom Fighters group has made $4,210. I want to challenge you. Let's double that, guys. Let's try and get that to 8,420 or more. Let's try and get it to 10,000. Why not? It's $7. It's less than a cup of coffee. Come on, guys, to help somebody, rebuild their house, etc. Let's do this. I'm going to post the link below afterwards when we're done, and then you guys jump in there, please. I definitely am. So that's ultimateleadfunnels.com. All right, Blake. So moving swiftly, my audience asked me to ask you to give you the one funnel away scenario. You lose everything suddenly. What? Just a 40,000 foot view. Obviously, you can't go into detail, but the 40,000 foot view. What would you do from day 1 to 30 to get everything back?
Sure. So the quickest thing I would do would be affiliate marketing, right? If I had 30 days. I wouldn't invest into making my own product yet. I would go find an amazing product I believed in, and I would take my skill set of marketing, right? Because guys, the second you learn marketing, you literally have the world at your fingertips. You can do anything on planet Earth. Like you can get the girl you want, the guy you want, the job you want, sell the products and services you want. It's really one of the most invaluable skill sets out there. So the first thing I would do, I wouldn't waste any time building my own products or services yet. I would go find something I truly believed in, and I would start promoting it using my skills to generate money right away, to start generating capital. That would be used probably to start paying bills, right? Once I got some type of affiliate marketing system in place, I would then probably, because I'm building an audience at the same time, right? Remember, like if they're buying the product that I'm marketing, I'm building the audience that I ultimately want to sell to. So simultaneously, I'm making money and building a list. What that will do is that will fund my ability to create my own product. And then I'd eventually take that product and market it back to the list I just started creating. And that would probably bring in even more money. And eventually I would start a Facebook group. I would do things like that. But initially it would be, don't waste any time on anything. Find someone's product that's going to be geared towards what I want to do. Start selling it, and then use the profit from that to throw into the development of a new product, and then launch that product back to that market.
Amazing. Awesome stuff. There you have it, guys. You're in affiliate marketing. So, you use the affiliate marketing funds to plow back into your own business, and you grow your own business from there. Blake, last but certainly not least, any courses or trainings that you're currently offering that people can get, and how do they get it?
Sure. So I have a training called Social Media Lead Machine. It's a $300 training. You can go pay that right now. If you join the Facebook group, it's $7, and I donate all that to charity too. So that all goes to charity, like Santa Claus with this stuff. But that all goes. It's $7. It's just, people pay $300 each and every day for it. But if you're in the group, it's a $7 program. Honestly, it's one of the coolest programs out there. I teach you how to get a lead funnel up and running on your social media pages in like 90 minutes. It's like, it's probably 20 hours of content distilled down in 90 minutes. We've had over 200 funnels launched already in the group, and we've had people generate over $2,000-$3,000 in the first 30 days using it. So that's an amazing program. And then also, I'm an affiliate for OFA. If you guys ever want to do OFA, I wrap awesome bonuses around OFA. It's called ultimateofa.com. And you can get a free Freedom Fighter shirt. There's some cool stuff we throw in there to really help you on your journey in your business. So those would be the two coolest things I have right now that would probably be best suiting for, anyone out there who's getting started or who's like experiencing some revenue and wants to grow their business. Those two programs are probably the best things I have in store right now.
Awesome stuff. Well, there you have it. More incentive to join the Freedom Fighters group. I am waiting for my Freedom Fighters t-shirt because South Africa's post service is absolutely horrendous. So I know a lot of people have got their stuff, but I can't wait for my Freedom Fighters t-shirt to get there. But join the group. It's facebook.com/groups/Blake Nubar. I'll put that in the comments below as well when we're done with this video. Join the group. Like Blake said, you'll get that social media lead machine course for $7. Less than the price of a coffee. So, I mean, the amount of value that Blake is giving us, this guy is amazing. So, Blake Nubar, it was absolutely amazing to talk to you. Thanks so much. All the best with your future ventures. Sir, you are a gentleman. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Craig, it was my honor to be on the show. Thanks for asking me. And thanks for having me, and I'm pumped.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, Blake.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, bro. Bye-bye.
See ya.